You know, sitting in traffic, I'm stuck at a light, I'm in the middle lane, so there's really nowhere for me to go. And as I'm just looking around, I'm not on my phone, I'm just looking around, and I happen to see a car that was ready to turn left at the light when the light would change. And then I see a gentleman, an older Caucasian man, just standing at the median. And then I'm just noticing but not really paying attention. And then I happen to see 3 young men running across the opposite side of the street. All they have their sports jerseys on, and 2 African-American young kids and maybe a Hispanic or Mexican kid. And just watching, and they have an interaction with this Caucasian man. And then when the light changes, they all get behind this vehicle and they just push the vehicle through that intersection, and they get the vehicle on the other side and put it into the parking lot as that man walked with them. And then out comes this older woman who probably was with that gentleman, and they all just shook hands and they had a hug. And you know, it really got me thinking much about how we are doing today in our society. Where is it that we see things like that, but yet they're not reported on the media? We tend to see and hear about race riots and about war and about kids bullying each other, but we never really see those random acts and hear about them on the media. And that's a shame. And I share this story with you because it really just had me seeing things in a different way. That there is love among the races, that there is love among the genders. And that woman was probably just so in love or just so thankful that strangers came out of a building across the street to just help her. That it was one act of kindness in the middle of rush hour, and I probably would have been panicked if I was stuck in the middle of rush hour, because people can be not very nice. They might honk their horns and yell, and there's nothing that you can do. And so you see, just witnessing that really had me thinking about what's the impact that had on me, but what impact might I have on someone else? And as I sat there watching, I thought, well, how could I get involved? Now, all 5'2" of me may not be that strong, and I thought, well, okay, I have sneakers. I could put sneakers on. And then I thought, well, it might do more damage than harm, because I'd be abandoning my vehicle and going across traffic, which might cause more problems in the end. And so I was just there to witness such a beautiful event that when I look at that, it's just something that you don't see, or that if you do see, you take for granted. Now, I used to see things like that as a kid in Colorado during the blizzards and all the snowstorms where you have to help other people get out of the snow. But something like this, not a cloud in the sky, not anything else other than 3 young gentlemen helping another person to safety. And so you see